Hi, I'm Susie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the partial products method. Okay, so the first problem we're going to look at for partial products is 32 times 19. Now, one way that I saw online that can help students with maybe keeping everything organized is to draw lines. We do a line there, and then there, and then I guess we could erase that and then do another one there. Each of these little sections would be like, this is your ones place, your tens place, your hundreds place, and then it goes on from there. So the first thing that you do when you're doing a multiplication problem using the partial products algorithm is you start off at this number right here, which is a 9. Now, the 9 is in the ones place. So basically, you're just going to take your 9 and multiply it by 2. 2 is also in the one place. So you have 9 times 2, which is 18. And then next, we're going to take the 9 and multiply it by the 3. But since the 3 is in the tens place, you're going to multiply 9 times 30, which is 270. And then we are going to go over here to our 1. But again, the 1 is in the tens place, so it's 10. And we're going to take 10 times 2, which is 20. And then finally, we'll take the 1, again, it's 10. 10 times 30, which would be 300. So then the last step is just to add these together. So we had 8 plus all these zeros, which is still 8. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. And then finally 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then the number, or the answer to this one is 608. Okay, so the second problem that we're going to solve using partial products is 27 times 31. And then I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the first problem and go ahead and just draw some lines. Kind of helps keep everything more organized. And again, this is our ones place, tens place, hundreds, and then we can go on past there if we need to. So again, just like in the other problem, we are going to start down here, and we're going to multiply 1 times 7. So 1 times 7 is 7. And then next we're going to take 1 times 2, but again, the 2 is in the tens place, so it would actually be 1 times 20, which is 20. And then we are going to move over to our 3, which is actually 30. So we're going to take 30 times 7. And that is 210. And then finally, we're going to take 30 times 20, which is 600. So let's do just like we did before and add it up. That would be 7. 2 plus 1 is 3, and then 6 plus 2 is 8. So our answer for that one is going to be 837. Okay, so just to review what we talked about for the partial products algorithm, whenever we have our number set up like 27 times 31, we're always going to start down here. And again, we have to remember our places, our ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, wherever. We have to go from there. We start here, and we always multiply the 1 times the 7, or whatever the numbers are there, which gives us this little equation down here. And then next we would take 1 times 20, again, gives us this equation, and then we do the same thing. But we have to keep in mind the place that this number is in, which is the tens place. So 30 times 7, and then finally 30 times 20. And I do really think that, at least initially when students are learning this, to definitely maybe add these lines, because I know for me at least it really helps to keep things organized. So yeah, that is partial products.